people, welcome to the Red Pitch Podcast, and we are back. I'm joined by Matt from Back in the Net Podcast and Skants from Skants TV. Listen, guys, go and like, share, subscribe. Go and subscribe to Matt's channel and Skants' channel. I'll leave them in the description at the bottom. And today we are back with the Premier League's all-time British 11. How you guys doing?
All good, man.
Not too bad, man.
Just ready to see what people got lined up. You know that one?
Yeah, trust me. So we decided to go with the formation. We started off with a 4-4-3, but then we changed it now to a 4-4-2. And the rules of this are we basically have to have at least three. There has to be three non-English players starting in this squad, because obviously everyone knows it'd be easy. You can pick an easy English 11 full of Premier League all-time British players, but nope, we made it that little bit harder, so it has to have three non-British. So listen, no further ado, 4-4-2. Matt, let's start off with the goalkeepers. Who is your choice?
So I've gone for, you know what? First of all, I'll tell you the two keepers and we'll pick from there. I've gone with David Seaman and Mr. Shay Given. I feel like those that know the Premier, that Shay Given used to cause hell for a lot of teams, bruv. Like, he used to pull off saves. I used to be like, bruv, you're like 5'2". Like, how are you doing this? But no, he was phenomenal, man. Like, he was a great keeper. So he's a special mention. But for me, I think it's got to be Seaman. You know what? Some other ones, you had like Neville Southall. You know, you can go further back, have people like Kevin Pressman. I don't know if people remember him and stuff like that. But yeah, it's got to be David Seaman, isn't it? Safe hands.
Okay, Skants, what about you?
Yeah, similar to me, I've got Seaman, Given, and I went for old school Neville. So those are the three. But yes, for me, it has to be Seaman. But yeah, those are the three I went for.
Okay, I went for Seaman, Given, and Nigel Martin. I went for. Listen, now, Seaman we know, or Seaman or Given, probably my number one, but we've got to remember, if we use Given, then that gives us extra for the English players going down the line. If we use Seaman, then obviously, so it's up to you guys, man. What you want to go for? We can go for a Shay Given, Irishman, or we can go for David Seaman, use up one of our English slots.
I think we'll just got to do Seaman. Literally just. Yeah, probably just go Seaman. Yeah.
I think I would. I think he's out of all of them, I'd probably say he's the best one to pick. So we've got to roll. Skants, you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going for Mr. David Seaman, safe hands at number one spot. So next, we're going to go with our right backs. Skants, name your right backs you got.
So again, I went old school. So I went Neville, Lee Dixon, Seamus Coleman. Okay.
Neville. What about you, Matt?
So I went Neville as well. I also went Dixon, but I went with something similar to, it's weird, Skants. I went with Gary Kelly.
I was thinking about him and
Leeds United.
The other one for Leeds, the left back, is it Ian Hart?
We're getting there. Ian Hart.
Yeah.
Skants is very laughing. He knows already.
Do you know what is weird? Because I've gone with Neville, I've gone with Walker, and I've gone with another player who played at left back and he also played at right back certain times. I guess you guys will have him on your left. I've gone for Dennis Irwin. He played numerous times.
I've got him on left.
Yeah, same.
I checked and he played quite a lot of games at right as well. So I went for the right. But looking like Gary Neville, Walker, or who else did you say?
Lee Dixon.
Coleman. I said Coleman.
Dixon and Coleman.
What we could do, because we're all probably going to pick the same left back, put Owen right back, so it takes up the Irish slot.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Because we're all going to go. We're all gonna go Ashley Cole at left back, aren't we?
Yeah.
There's only one. There's only one left back.
You get what I mean?
It's true.
Yeah.
Put
So
Owen
we'll put Dennis Owen at right back then.
yeah.
That speaks for itself. So left back.
My three left backs were obviously Cole, Irwin, and Stuart Pearce.
Okay. I had Cole, Robbo, your boy, and I had Stuart Pearce. Only because of the Scottish, I was trying to throw a little.
Yeah, I just wanted to go old school. I didn't want to go to the players who are playing at the moment. It's like I was trying to keep it to the old school players.
But yeah, Matt, you're free. We know Ashley Cole's.
So I've gone with similar to you lot. I went with, but I put in the Terminator. I put in Mr. Julian Dix.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hey, listen, one sec. I think my internet's playing. Yeah. So yeah, I was saying I did Stuart Pearce, Ashley Cole, Irwin, Julian Dix. With Dix, I didn't even rate him too highly, but he was just rough. Like I used to watch him that left that position, think I would hate to be that winger, you know. Like, and even when he used to take pens, man used to smash the pens like he was vexed.
Thunder it in.
That's what I'm saying.
Also, just quick one, did he play for Liverpool Skants as well?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did, didn't it?
Yeah, I think he done
Liverpool and West Ham, yeah.
2 seasons, I think he did. I think it was 2 seasons, and then he went back to West Ham.
Oh wow, damn. But yeah, so we agreed on it. It's got to be Ashley Cole. But yeah, that was just like special mention.
Yeah, Ashley Cole. So Ashley Cole left back now.
Oh, this is the one.
Centre backs. I'm only gonna put 3 out there for now. So I've gone, and then I'll do my other 3 after. I've gone Rio Ferdinand, John Terry, and Paul McGrath. That's the 3. And then my other ones I've got, I'll just do all of them. Yeah, I've got Ferdinand, Terry, McGrath, Tony Adams, Sol Campbell, and I didn't write another one. I must have missed that out. But those are the main 5 I've got centre back. What about you, Matt?
I went Ferdinand, I went Terry, Adams, Campbell, and I put in who was that one? I put in Ledley King. I just man. If it wasn't for injuries, bruv, I feel like this guy would have been like he's the only person that I used to see like shackle Henry. Like genuinely, didn't matter how often he had played, he just shutting down. The pace was unbelievable. Just unbelievable defender. But yeah, I'll go with them 5.
Forgot about him. Go on, Skants.
My list was exactly the same as Matt, apart from I've got Richard Dunn.
Okay, put the Irish in there.
Yeah.
That's why I put McGrath in there as well. The Irish.
I was going to put him down, but I was thinking it's just, I don't know if I think it was only 1 season when it was the Premiership when he played. Something like that. Or maybe 2. I don't think it just started when he was just about to retire. That's the only reason I didn't put him in. But yeah, he's another one. Just like Ledley King, he couldn't train in a week.
Yeah.
Literally just turn up for match days.
Yeah. Boy, so yeah, I think it's obviously out of Rio, Terry, Tony Adams, Sol Campbell. I think those were probably the main ones, unless you want to use up an Irish slot and put Dunn in there as well. But I don't know. I think we can use the other positions for our other countries. To be fair,
yeah. Me personally, I'd go Rio and Sol Campbell
over JT.
Yeah,
JT over Campbell.
Yeah, just about. It's hard, but I just think you've got everything with them two, innit? You've got Sol Campbell, who's like the strong man, the no nonsense defender. You get what I mean? Like he could play on the ball and stuff like that, but he was just no nonsense. I mean, strong, firm tackle. Where Rio was like the ball playing centre back.
Yeah, but Terry was just, I don't know, man. In terms of like positioning, awareness, and goals as well, Terry. I know a lot of people say Carvalho was probably the one that made Terry look better during their time. That's a tough one, though. That's a tough one. What are you saying, Matt?
Oh, man, put the pressure on me. You know, I was waiting for you to say, like, nah, man, do it. You know what? I hear what Skants is saying about Sol Campbell. I just think with John Terry, what it was, I hate the fact that he was saying because we're separating the football and the person, but I don't like the person. But as a footballer, I feel like the things he did were incredible. Like, remember, I think Arsenal, we were linked with him when Roman was deciding to buy them, and I thought we were going to sign him. And from then onwards, he does everything. Left foot ping the ball, right foot ping it from the back, vital goals, Champions League for Chelsea. The only thing I say for England, like when he played internationally, didn't really.
That's what I'm saying.
Didn't really transition over. Sol Campbell had more of a international and club, so it depends like how we want to base it. But I just think as a player, I saw John Terry do things and shut down attackers that I never thought he could. So I would just do it the other way. I would just put JT over Sol Campbell, for me anyway.
And I've heard a lot of interviews as well. I've heard a lot of old school strikers. I don't think I've heard any of them say Sol Campbell, but I heard a lot of them say John Terry, like gave them trouble.
Yeah.
Is Rio a definite then?
For me, yeah. If you're looking at the modern football, which of them centre backs would play like now?
Yeah, I agree with that.
You would say Ferdinand could play.
Do you think Campbell? Who do you think could play now? Terry or Campbell? Out of those two,
I think Campbell could. I don't know if Terry's quick. I don't know if Terry's quick enough. That's the only problem.
But that's the thing.
No, but think about it for high line. Think about how high lines are played now. You think he have the speed to be playing the high line?
True.
He reads the ball brilliantly. Like, don't get me wrong, because look at Thiago Silva. You get what I mean? He's 39 and he's still being probably Chelsea's best centre back.
I think the difference is as well. A lot of the players now, back in the day, you had like one or two quick players, like for people like John Terry. Now, 10 of the 11 of their position
that's what I'm
quick.
saying.
Yeah, so I would say, and Sol Campbell used to do all right with quick players because of the strength. Yeah. So exactly. Sol Campbell definitely survived now. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So should we say Rio and Campbell?
Yeah. No. Oh, okay. I thought we said Terry, but
I don't know. Because I don't know.
But okay, for me, I'll say Rio, Defo. I just think JT just for me. As I said, I'm a Arsenal fan. Obviously, I love Sol Campbell, but JT just.
If we're looking at the times that they're playing, if you're looking at the times they're going to be playing, and then you got to rep it on that time, not modern football.
Yeah,
so I'd say JT as well.
Yeah.
Same with me, man. JT was just saying right. So far we've got Seaman in goal, right back of Irwin, left back of Ashley Cole, and then Rio and JT in the middle. So next we're gonna go to our right-sided midfield. And see, because we were doing 4-3-3, I didn't really put it in order, but I'm gonna say because Peter Beardsley, he played as a 10, he played on the right sometimes. So I'm going to put him there, and Beardsley and David Beckham on the right. I've got. What about you, Skants?
I've got Beckham and McManaman.
What about McManaman? Okay. What about you, Matt?
I want Beckham, Beardsley, and I put a special mention for Gillespie.
Ooh, Keith.
Yeah, that's a shout.
He used to know you. I used to watch Newcastle. I was like, "Who's this Donny on the wing? Take him, man!" Unbelievable on the wing. Yeah.
I forgot about Keith. It's a good shout as well.
He was part of the exchange for Andy Cole, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, it was. Football was so good back then, man.
Yeah. I'm telling you,
it's proper good back then.
Right. So we've got one Irishman in. We've got two more non-English slots to fill up. So this is going to be where it could Actually, not really. Me on the right, I would probably go for Beckham. Probably my pick.
Same.
Yeah,
same.
Beckham over all of them. Definitely, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. All right. So we'll go Becks, and then right, the left-sided now.
This is a hard one for me, man.
It's gonna be Ryan Giggs, Gareth Bale, and I've gone for see, I thought is he left? Barnsley? Did he play left? Where did John Barnes play?
Yeah, but when the Premiership started, he sort of became a centre midfielder. That's why they put him down.
Yeah,
that's why because he lost his speed and stuff and got a couple of injuries, so he moved into midfield.
Yeah. So
I'll put exactly the same as you.
I'll put Sterling instead of Barnes. Raheem.
See, I've got exact same Giggs and Bell, but I've got Damien Duff.
What a shout! What that shout there? What a shout! That guy was hell for all of us as well.
He was.
Oh, God.
That's a brilliant shot. Now, we could. I mean, obviously, we know Giggs and Bell. That's our Welsh contingent there. So, I think them two probably it's got to be Bale or Giggs.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't know if you agree, but which one of them would you put? Obviously, I know what Giggs done.
Yeah, I think Giggs did his thing, but like in terms of goal scoring, he didn't really score many goals at all, Ryan Giggs. Obviously, he is the guy, goal against Arsenal, semi-final, whatever. But it depends what we're looking at with Bell. Because Bell he started at left back, if we remember. And there was that time where people were doubting him, whatever. Then he went into that left mid and really ripped it up. So, do you know what?
Maicon destroyed. For me, it's got to be Giggs. Yeah, for me, it's got to be Giggs, longevity-wise, and remember, because at first he was a flying winger, obviously.
Yeah.
And then he started to, obviously, as he got older, went into like midfield, centre midfield and stuff. But he was probably one of the original wingers back in the day.
Yeah, it's Man United, mate. So yeah, all right, we'll put Giggsy there. Right. Now centre.
Oh boy.
Right. Matt, I'll let you go first. So you're 6. So yeah, we've got to pick 2. So what's your 6?
So I went Gerrard, Scholes, Keane, Carrick. Who was it? I mentioned someone else now. Do you know, there's a special mention. Oh, what was his name now? Let's just go with them 4. I'll remember that one. But those were my main ones. I put Hargreaves in as well. I know he didn't stay long at Man United, but as a player in general, I put him there. And I had to put in the Romford Pele, just because, no Arsenal guy. He's just there as an Arsenal thing. But yeah, the main ones, obviously, Keane, Carrick, Scholes, Gerrard, and Lampard.
Yeah. Go on, Skants. You probably got the same.
So I've got Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, Keane, and Townsend.
Oh, okay. For the Irish in there. Okay. Yeah, I've got Lampard, Scholes, Gerrard, Keane, and I put Darren Fletcher in there as a little outsider. Yeah. Well, we know it's.
You know what though? It depends what 4-4-2 you're playing, because sometimes you can play a rigid 4-4-2, or you're going to play the one where someone kind of does a bit more of the, the defensive thing, has someone in front. So look at me trying to make it easier.
For me, I'd go Gerrard and Keane if you're looking at a balance.
But can you leave Scholes out?
This team, yeah. If you got Beckham and what's it called, Bell.
Are you comfortable leaving Lamps out?
Yeah, I am. I've said this many a time. I think he's overrated.
With all the goals and everything.
Yeah. No, you know what it is. Like, people go on about his goals. Like, don't get me wrong, scoring 20 goals a season is brilliant. But if you look at the goals he scored and who he's scoring against the bottom teams. and penalties and stuff like that. How many of them goals he scored against Man United, Liverpool, Man City, those sort of teams back in the day? Have a look at his record. He didn't score a lot of goals against those sort of teams.
His assists as well, though. He's got a lot.
Like I said, man, everyone, but people don't talk about his assists. People talk about how much goals he scored, and you look at the goals he scored and who he scored them against. The big games, he weren't doing it. I think he's a good player, but I think people overrate him. I think he's a good player, but not as he's nowhere near. Everyone goes on about Lampard, Scholes, Gerrard. It's not even a debate. He's not even close to them two, for me.
Do you think Gerrard could do what Gerrard could do what Keane did?
Yeah.
In terms of defensive work and stuff.
Yeah, he could, but he's better driving forward.
I'm thinking, I was kind of looking at Stevie G and Scholes.
Yes. Yes.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Them too.
Now, I think Roy Keane, as I think what Skant said, the drive that Keane had, not many central midfielders had that to really get their team going. He was phenomenal at that. I just think Gerrard is a must. What he did for Liverpool, we were seeing it all done it. Scholes, as much as I hated Man United, just some of the stuff he used to do, I used to every time. Volleys, could pass, big game player. You know what I mean? So I'll go, I think Gerrard Scholes for me.
Yeah. And I also, do you know what? See, did he play a lot in? Do you know who else I had in there? My outsider that I put at the bottom because I had him in other formation. I put Matt Letizia in there as well. Matt Letizia.
He would more be what? Was he a 10?
He's like a 10 though, isn't he? He's like a 10.
Yeah, weird one. But no, good shout though. Good shout.
Scholes and Gerrard, I'm thinking. But then one of our front players has to be Irish, Scottish, or Welsh. One of our forwards.
Yeah, cool. I don't want Kiefer Moore up top. Yeah, put Roy.
But then you got Robbie. You got Robbie Keane, who could go up there.
These are my strikers. I've got Shearer, Kane, Rooney, Robbie Keane, Mark Hughes, Ian Wright.
Yeah, you got Uzi as well, I guess, for the Welsh.
For me,
Hal Robson Kanu. You know my list, though.
You know what? For me, it might sound mad, and Skants might hate me for this. So Skants, I'm sorry, but I think if that's the case, I think we go Keane and Scholes. You know, I love Gerrard, but I just think an all United midfield for me, just it's only the striker thing that's getting me. Otherwise,
or put Shea Given in goal.
Wow. You know what? I'm not mad at that. And the reason why I'm not mad at that, because we can all say we loved Given, you know.
He's quality, man.
He's quality keeper as well.
For me, I agree with that. I'm happy with that.
All right, so I'll put Given. Seaman, sorry, Dave. You're out.
Was on the bench though, isn't it? Put Seaman on the bench.
True. And then
let's just act like they were playing Brazil in a friendly.
And then Scholes and Stevie G,
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. So we've got our free thing. So strikers now. So I've got Shearer, Kane, Andy Cole, Ian Wright. And I think that's Wayne Rooney. And Michael Owen, flipping out. Those are mine. Who you got, Matt?
Shearer, Kane, Rooney, Owen, Fowler, Wright, Letizia. Bro, that's mad. That's two strikers. Crazy.
Skants, what are you thinking, man?
Yeah, same. Well, Shearer, Kane, Rooney, Robbie Keane, Mark Hughes, and Ian Wright. I've got.
No Andy Cole?
Yeah, I'm thinking I was thinking like the all round, like internationals as well, thinking that what they did internationally, and I don't think he didn't have enough chances because like you look at all the names you come out with, you get what I mean. It's just striker options back then, man.
It's mainly Prem though. It is Premier League.
Yeah, I know, but
it's Premier League.
I'm just thinking like all round, isn't it? Like they're all round. You're thinking about it's either Alan Shearer or Kane.
Yeah.
One between them two, and then I'd say Rooney.
Can't be both.
Shout out Heskey.
Yeah. I'd say
and Kane, no? Both of them?
Nah, too similar. Too similar. It's
Shearer Rooney
either,
for me.
Yeah, it's either Shearer Rooney or Shearer or Kane Rooney. You can't beat the two of them. They're too similar.
Yeah. I'd probably put Rooney and Shearer, to be fair.
Yeah, same.
What are you saying, Matt?
No, I agree with you. I think, again, like Skant said, you couldn't do Shearer Kane. It would have to be one or the other. And we can all agree Rooney was just, mad. Like, insane player, man.
As much as I love Ian Wright in there, because that's my all-time favourite.
Yeah, everyone loves Wrighty, man.
Yeah.
Even if I'm a Liverpool fan, I love Wrighty, man. Like, everyone loves Wrighty.
Yeah, trust.
Okay, so Shearer and Rooney. So, that's our 11. Shea Given in goal. Dennis Irwin, right back. Ashley Cole, left back. Rio and JT in the middle. Beckham, Scholes, Stevie G and Giggs midfield. And Shearer and Rooney.
That midfield, those are the ones when you play. You play Pro Evo Master League.
I'm telling you,
that's the midfield. So
that's
good,
the top thing. Do you want to do 3 subs or leave it?
Yeah. No, we'll do the subs. Let's do the subs.
Do the subs.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do. All right, 1 goalie, 1 defender, 1 midfielder, 1 striker. So 4 subs then. So goalie obviously will be then Seaman.
Yeah.
All right, the first defender sub. So anything.
Sol Campbell, I think.
Campbell.
I think we can go Sol Campbell for that one.
Yeah,
I would agree for that as well. So then you got midfield. You got Keane. You got Lampard. John Barnes. You got Beardsley. If you want to go old school.
Keane, I'd say.
Townsend.
Yeah, I'll go Keane as well.
Yeah.
Keane. And then would you go Kane? Harry Kane?
Yeah, Kane up front.
Yeah, definitely Kane, yeah.
No Gareth Bell?
No.
No?
He'll probably be on the PGA tour, mate. Couldn't trust him.
Yeah, shall see. Okay. Kane. Okay, so that's our squad. So everyone, if you got any differences.
Next question, Calvi forgot captain.
Captain?
I thought I'd say it because there's some big players there, bro.
That's a lot. Probably JT.
Oh, I'll probably go Stevie G, I'll probably go Stevie G in that midfield.
There's a lot of captains in that team,
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Guys, decided vote, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know, man. That's a difficult one, man, because we're talking about 2 players who gave everything for their clubs and for their country when they played. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a hard one, man. I'll probably say John Terry because he's at the back, innit? You can see the whole game. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Cool. All right, John Terry, captain. Brilliant. That's a good squad.
Good team, bro.
Yeah, man. Definitely. All right, guys. Well, thanks for that. Everyone, like, share, subscribe, write in the comments. Your team. Again, go and subscribe. This is Matt, Back of the Net podcast. Go and subscribe to that. And then we have Skants TV. Go and subscribe to that. And let's get the numbers growing. Like, share, subscribe. Guys, thank you for joining me. And listen, Premier League's back this weekend. Who have you got, Skants?
Merseyside derby. At home with Everton.
And what's your prediction for that?
I I think it's gonna be a close game. You know, like the games are never easy. I reckon 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool. Cool. And Matt, Chelsea, what are you thinking? Think we can go to the bridge and win again 3 times in a row?
I think if we've got a fully fit team, I think we'll win. It won't be easy though at all. I think Chelsea have warmed up now, but maybe the international break might have come at the right time to stopping the momentum. But fully fit team, I think we should beat them. So yeah, I'm going to go for like a 2-1 Arsenal.
Cool. Yeah, I think the same as well. I'm gonna go for a 2-1 as well. I think Chelsea will be up for it. They won't want to lose 3 home games in a row against us.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be up for it. We just gotta.
They lost their last 2 home games as well.
Mm.
Ain't they?
Who did they play? Forest.
They lost to Forest, and then they lost to someone else, didn't they?
Who else was it?
Or did they draw? I'm gonna look it up real quick. So Chelsea.
Was it Brighton? No, they're playing Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton was in. They beat Brighton. They lost to Aston Villa.
That's the one.
That was it. That's the one.
And Forest at home.
Yeah.
1-0.
But you know what? When it's a derby, London derby, all them previous results, man, they're literally just out the window.
Yeah,
exactly. It'll be tough.
And I don't think a lot of their players went away to internationals either.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true, actually.
Yeah, Sterling's had a nice little break. We're going to be back. But yeah, guys, well, thanks for joining me. Like, share, subscribe. We hope everyone likes our team. And if you've got any more ideas of any other videos, drop a comment. And yeah, man, we do this. All right. Guys, take care, man.
Peace. Easy, man.